we have a few announcements for this month. This coming Tuesday, February 4th, of course, weather depending, because we know that last month we got snowed out, but we hope to meet at the Catherine Lindeman Library at 7 p.m. And we're favored by hearing local historian Dorris Keeven-Franke, who's going to present the story of Archer Alexander. Now, I have to tell you, this is just about as local St. Charles history as it gets. And if you look at the banner picture on our YouTube channel here, that banner picture has a relationship to this topic that Dorris is going to be presenting. And so you will not want to miss that presentation. Also, we'd like to announce that we do have a web page. It's cwrtscc.org. Coming up in the short term, in March, April, May, we'll start a 3-month study of the Union Offensive of 1862. So we'll start with Fort Henry and Fort Donelson, and then we'll talk about Shiloh, and then we'll present something that's a little bit less known, which is the march toward Corinth and the siege of Corinth. And you might learn a few things. The common misconception about Corinth is that Henry Halleck plodded along and entrenched every day and was overcautious. We're going to find that maybe that wasn't true. So you will want to be there for those presentations. Here is our tentative 2025 campaign. In February, like we said, we're going to talk about Archer Alexander. In March, we'll do our 3-part series on the Union Winter Offensive in 1862 in the Western Theater, starting with Fort Henry and Donelson, and then Shiloh. In April, we hope to do a tour of some Civil War sites in Springfield, Illinois. And then May, we'll do the Shiloh to Corinth presentation. We'll also probably do an afternoon outing and look at some Civil War sites in St. Charles County. In June, we'll be hearing about Jesse and John Fremont. July, the history of the Missouri State Militia and the Enrolled Missouri Militia. August, the common soldier in the Civil War. September, we'll talk about opening rounds of the Civil War in South Carolina, Maryland, and Missouri. October 7th, the Battle of Wilson's Creek, and we hope to follow that up with a tour in October. November, we'll talk about Shelby's 1863 Missouri raid. And then in December, we're going to probably take some time off and have a movie. So we hope you can join us. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions, you can email Doug at historynut@hotmail.com. There's a link to our Facebook page and, of course, our YouTube page. But you know about that because you're on the YouTube channel now, and our website. Thank you very much. We hope to see everybody Tuesday at 7 o'clock.